It's your boy Big Baby. Support sporting icons for latest boxing news. Cheeseburger.
Now, I just watched an interview on IFL, please go check it out, with John Fury, of course the father of Tyson Fury, and this is the post-fight reaction to Tyson Fury getting a unanimous decision points victory over 10 rounds over Francesco Pianeta. Now, it wasn't so much that he was really looking at Tyson Fury's performance as such, but he did say that he looked over at Deontay Wilder and he saw fear in the eyes of Deontay Wilder, and Wilder knows he's going to lose, and he looked very, very coy. These are the words of John Fury. Of course, he knows. I didn't see that myself, but hey, who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's a case of, Deontay Wilder just wanted to be on his best behaviour because of the altercations that's been going on, and obviously he's kind of realised that Belfast is actually part of the United Kingdom. In other words, keep your mouth shut. So maybe that was it. He was just being on his best behaviour. Now, he also said in this one, which took me by a little bit of surprise, and of course I know a lot of you guys have been saying this, which is you don't believe that this fight is going to happen this year, 2018. Now, we know that November has been pretty much penciled in. We don't know the exact date of this one. And of course, it's going to be in Vegas. Again, yet to be confirmed. But yet Wilder signed anyway, but didn't sign with Joshua. Bizarre. Anyway, so he believed that this fight may not happen because Deontay Wilder watched the performance of Tyson Fury and will in fact make an excuse to coward out of the fight. So that'd be interesting. It'd be very, very interesting. Now, could this just be a bit of promo for both Tyson and Deontay Wilder to try and somehow, I don't know how they could possibly do it, but to try and shame Anthony Joshua, to try and shame Eddie Hearn? Maybe. I wouldn't rule it out, but unlikely. I think both fighters have signed, even though there's no date and venue. I'll say it again. Yep, no date and venue. But you know what? I don't know if John Fury's right. Now, John Fury is very, very confident in Tyson. Of course, he's his son, and he says that, he believes in Tyson wholeheartedly. He said it about Vladimir Klitschko, and he was absolutely spot on with this one. And he says that not only in all this, he believes that Tyson Fury will beat Deontay Wilder, and that will be the easiest belt to win. In other words, he's saying that Deontay Wilder is an easier fight for Tyson Fury than Vladimir Klitschko was, and Anthony Joshua will be also. So this is an easy belt. He's already got the hands on the belt. Tyson Fury has pretty much given up. He's going to get a payday. Tyson Fury's going to school him, all that kind of good stuff. Now, I appreciate his upfrontness. I like John Fury. I think he's very direct. He's to the point. Whether you agree with him or whether you don't, one thing you will get from him is directness. And I respect that from him. I really do. And so for him to say all this, you know what? Full respect to him. But I disagree. For me, I think the favourite in this fight is going to be Deontay Wilder. Purely for the inactivity and the fact that Tyson Fury has been up and down with the mental health. And of course, he's managed to lose 10 stone, which is 140 pounds. And, as I've been saying for quite some time, that is like carrying around Vasyl Lomachenko around your body, clinging to you, and you carrying him around for 2 years. Imagine what long-term effects that's going to have on you. Carrying around a Vasyl Lomachenko, a grown man, on you, a Mikey Garcia, somebody of that kind of weight. And we know Tyson Fury listens because he said the exact same thing, word for word, as what I said. Except he changed the names to Isaac Lowe. So, hello Tyson, how you doing? So for me, I think that Deontay Wilder is definitely the favourite. I would love it for Tyson to have a couple more fights. Listen, I'm Team Fury. I've always been Team Fury, and I'll always be Team Fury. Exactly like I am for Team Joshua and Team Dillian Whyte, etc. I support British fighters. I've never hidden behind that fact. Yes, I'm biased. Congratulations, Sherlock Holmes, to all those who call me biased. Well done. But again, there does seem to be a little bit of thing going on as well, because I praise Tyson Fury and I say I want Tyson Fury to win, then I'm a fanboy of Tyson Fury and an AJ hater. Bizarre. But yeah, I big up Anthony Joshua. I'm an Anthony Joshua fanboy and a Tyson Fury hater. It is possible to support both, just letting you know. But I'm always honest, and if I believe Tyson Fury will win, I will say I believe he will win. If Tyson Fury can get back even 50% of what he was against Vladimir Klitschko, Deontay Wilder hasn't a hope in hell. Deontay Wilder is a trash boxer. Let's be real. He's absolutely awful. He is a decision loss waiting to happen. And he's been this way for a long, long time. He keeps relying on that big right hand. At some point, he's not going to be able to land it. And he's going to lose on points. Unless, of course, somebody catches him on the whiskers. We know countless stories of him getting knocked out in sparring. Confirmed by many fighters. Dillian Whyte said that he's seen this with his own eyes. So, maybe can Tyson catch Deontay Wilder and knock him out? The stats are not good for it, let's be honest. I think Tyson Fury, he's been looking a little bit powder puff with it. But, like John Fury says, he didn't want to give away everything. He didn't want to show Wilder everything. He held a lot of things back. He wants to almost put a sense of false security on Deontay Wilder. And then on the night, show him what he didn't see against Pianeta. And of course, Sefer Seferi. Interesting. But maybe John is just blowing up smoke. Who knows? Don't know. But for me, I think that John Fury is a very honest man. He's a straight shooter, and I respect him for it. And good luck to Tyson. I hope he does the business. And I wish I had the confidence that John Fury does. I honestly do. If you're a Wilder fan, you could be excited about this fight, because not only does Wilder get lineal, but bragging rights as well. Yes, of course, you're overlooking the fact as well that Tyson Fury is not the man he used to be. I know you're overlooking it and you're encouraging cherry picking. I know this, okay? And you're excited about this fight because you know that it's going to be difficult, very, very difficult for Tyson to win this fight. He's going to have to turn back the clock and do it within the next 3 months. That's a tall order. I know Tyson Fury is naturally gifted. I know he is. He's never going to lose that. He's never going to lose the ability and the skill. But the reflexes, the timing, the speed. If he can get hit by Pianeta and get hit by Sefer Seferi, and then he's going to get hit by Wilder. Wilder will hit from range, and if Fury goes anywhere near the ropes, that's when Deontay Wilder finishes off most of his opponents. Now, I'm not saying that he needs to land a big right hand to knock out Tyson. We've seen Tyson dropped before. We've seen him stunned before. So, who knows? Maybe we're all looking at the big right hand of Deontay Wilder, but maybe Wilder can catch him with the left. Who knows? But ultimately, I hope and I pray, I really do, that Tyson pulls this off, and I hope John Fury is right about what he says. I hope that Tyson Fury's been holding back because he didn't want Deontay Wilder to see exactly what he can do. That he went 10 rounds with Pianeta. Pianeta is a guy who got knocked out by Kevin Johnson. Kevin Johnson is Daniel Dubois' next opponent. That will show you the kind of level that Pianeta is. Andy southpaw, not a big puncher and a bit of a lump. Deontay Wilder, speed on his feet, agile, athletic, and power. Brutal strength, pure power in that right hand. He's a trash boxer. He cannot box a bag of chips. He really can't. Tyson Fury schools him if it was just a boxing match. But this isn't a boxing match. This is Deontay Wilder patient. And he will be very, very patient against Fury, knowing he could knock him out any round that he chooses. He may go in there and knock him out in the first round. You don't know. But up to the very last few seconds of round number 12, Tyson Fury is going to have to be switched on. He really is, because Wilder will still be confident going into the 12th round that he's going to knock out Tyson Fury. One good thing about Tyson Fury is he didn't tire out. But to be honest, as I said, Pianeta not exactly fast on his feet. Wilder can get in and out of range very, very quickly like lightning. But we'll have to wait and see on the night. Maybe Tyson Fury is going to frustrate Wilder. Maybe Wilder's going to get tired. Body shots is something that Wilder's not used to. People don't body shot him. People try and go headhunting. Will Tyson Fury be the same? Can he notice these mistakes? Can he capitalise? We'll have to wait and see. But I hope John Fury's right. Will Deontay Wilder, will he pull out of the fight before the fight actually happens? You drop your thoughts below. Is John Fury right? Do you believe that Tyson Fury's been holding back? Do you believe that Tyson Fury getting that WBC green belt from Deontay Wilder is easier than what it was against Vladimir Klitschko, or it would be against Anthony Joshua? You drop your thoughts below and click that thumbs up while you're there, and of course subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will catch you all on the very next video.